welcome to Sharmone's Kitchen. Tonight I would like to share with you my white chicken chili. Now it's a couple ways you can make the white chicken chili. You can make it with chicken, white rice, navy beans, any kind of white beans usually will help with the white chicken chili, or you can substitute. Like with us, my family like corn instead of beans. So that's what we'll be using today, y'all. Let's go ahead and get it started. Okay, we're gonna start off with the chicken breast. Now usually what I do is I will bake my chicken breast or throw it on the grill. Anything that's convenient for you, that whatever works out for you, that's what you do. So today, what I'll do is put my chicken in the toaster oven, which only takes about 10 minutes. This is called a quick meal, especially when you had a long day of work and you want to get something made fast for your family. You go ahead and do it the best way you can, as fast as possible, but still keep in mind, make it good. So what I usually use is Mrs. Dash. So you go ahead and season your chicken, half a teaspoon, and I use a little garlic powder. We're going to use a little garlic powder, a little pinch garlic powder, and some people use seasoning salt. Okay, we're going to start off with that. So while that's marinating for a couple minutes, we're going to use rice-a-roni. So we have chicken breast, rice-a-roni, corn, a bag of corn, or you could even use a can of corn. I have McCormick white chicken chili mix. That's what get the flavors flowing. And then I always use, I can't believe it's not butter, with olive oil to sear my chicken and sear my rice. And then I have a cup of mozzarella cheese and sharp cheddar. And then also you're going to use a half a cup of milk. Okay? So I'm going to use a teaspoon of, I can't believe it's not butter, to get the rice-a-roni started. Now keep in mind, you can use rice, brown rice, white rice, rice-a-roni, whichever one works for you. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and get the rice-a-roni going here. I'm going to go ahead and sear the rice-a-roni. Now usually the rice-a-roni takes about 7 to 8 minutes to sear. I have my stove on medium high so that it can cook in a fast pace, to show you how to cook the white chicken chili. So we're going to get the rice-a-roni going. So while that's going, my chicken is marinating, okay? So almost forgot, don't forget to add a half a cup of water, and this helps keep your rice moist. It won't get dry, so don't forget to do that. So we're going to add half a cup of water. Okay, so we got the rice cooking. So give it about another 10 minutes to marinate. Okay. Okay, so then next we're going to add in the corn. That's my substitution for the white beans. Now we're going to use the corn next. We're going to substitute the corn for beans. Okay, we're going to add in the corn. Now remember, a bag of corn or a can of corn. And if you're cooking for a big family, maybe you want 2 bags of corns or 2 cans of corns, whichever one works for you at that time. However many people you're cooking for, that's how you decide the amount that you need to cook. Okay, so we added the corn. Next, we're going to add the chicken breast. Okay, so now that you seasoned your chicken breast, first we're going to start off and we're going to you're going to saute it, grill it, or like me today, I'm going to put it in the toaster oven. So we're going to take that seasoned chicken breast, we're going to put it in the toaster oven, and I'm going to cook it for about 20 minutes, and we're going to put it on bake, and I usually put it on about 375 to cook. Okay, so you got your chicken breast cooking, and then you got your rice-a-roni or your rice going. Okay, so now that the chicken breast has been completed, is done and ready to be chopped up in cubes to get ready to go into the rice. Okay? Now while you got the chicken breast there, I'm going to make sure you go back and turn the rice down a little bit so it won't cook as fast. Next, I'm going to go ahead and cut up the chicken breast into cubes. Okay, so next we're going to take a cup of milk and add the milk to our corn, our rice, and our chicken. Okay? And we're going to let that cook for maybe about a good 5 minutes. Let it simmer for about a good 3 minutes. Let it simmer, okay? So I'm going to take a top and put it back on and let it simmer. Okay, so you're going to take that pack of McCormick white chicken chili mix and you're going to add it to your dish. I usually use the whole pack to get the flavor. Some people don't want it, the flavor's as strong, but trust and believe me, you need to add the whole pack to give it that Mexican white chicken chili flavor. Okay, so now that the dish is almost completed, one thing I like topping it off with is cheese. Some people don't like cheese, some people do, but it does give it an extra boost taste to it. So now I'm going to add the cheese to the dish, okay? And we're just gonna let that sit in the dish for about 2 minutes just to let it melt. Now you can do this after you cook it and put it in the bowl, and then you can add the cheese, but I like to also let it melt while it's still cooking. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and top it off and let that sit for 2 minutes. Now the cheese has melted, so we're gonna take this off and see how it looks. It smells delicious. It smells delicious and looks great. So we're gonna go ahead, and usually I like to scoop it up in a bowl. Okay, so we're gonna take this and we're gonna scoop it up in a bowl. Remember now, it's like a white chicken chili.
Okay, so we're gonna scoop a little bit in the bowl. Look at that cheese, delicious.
Now, there's a couple different ways that you can eat this. Okay, you can eat it as is, but guess what else you can do? You can top it off with sour cream and also pita chips. You can also take pita chips and eat it as like a dip with it. Delicious. Thank you so much for joining Sharmone's Kitchen today. Take care and be blessed. Thanks for tuning in.